All right, guys, it's a spot serving up fresh Mediterranean cuisine in the Hill Country, and they're showcasing some dishes right here in the studio. I wish you could smell how good it smells in here. Joining us now from Café Dimona are Aylon, Monica, and Sachi. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, thank you. Excited to be here. Thank you very much.
All right, Aylon, tell us a little bit about Café Dimona. This is a shout out really to your grandmother.
Absolutely. My grandma Jacqueline taught me how to cook. She's a beautiful, generous, lovely woman, and an amazing chef, an amazing, generous soul. And when we moved, my wife and I, to Fredericksburg, we figured out I'd like to share that story. I'd like to create something that is respecting of what she is, about her values, about her story, about her food.
And she was from Casablanca, is that right?
Casablanca, correct. She was born and raised in Casablanca. My grandpa was born and raised in Marrakesh. So a lot of the food, a lot of what we opened with was my grandma's recipes, and from that we kept evolving, as you can see.
Wow, everything looks absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Sachi, we're coming to you. The culture of your staff and your business is really important to y'all. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, of course. I think the coolest part of being able to serve this kind of food is that we're not just putting food out on the table. Each table gets a complimentary sauce plate and kind of gets to hear a little bit about what Aylon just spoke about. We really dive into like the history of the restaurant, and then we describe what's on the sauce plate, and then they get to understand what we're doing and what our purpose is. So it's really special to be a part of that.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. And you've brought a few dishes to show off that like smell so good. I like, my mouth is watering. Talk to me about what you've brought today, Aylon.
Well, thank you. First of all, of course, we'll feed everyone here afterwards.
Yes.
We
I'm
have
so
some
excited.
great fresh bread, freshly baked, that we do every day, some salad.
It is golden. It is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I have a few things, a few dips that are very to the culture and to what we do. I have here labane. Labane is a strained yogurt that we strain for 24 hours. On top of that, we're going to put some za'atar. Za'atar is what we call Syrian oregano. And on top of that, we're going to put some great Greek extra virgin olive oil.
Okay, Greek extra virgin olive oil.
And we're going to be generous with the olive oil. I'm giving you here a great tip for that kind of cooking. Always extra generous.
Be extra generous.
Extra
Got
generous.
it.
So over here we have our limon kavush. Sachi was talking about sauce plates. Limon kavush is what Americans call the preserved lemon.
Okay.
Preserved lemon over here. Oh, thank you. Preserved lemon
Preserved
over here.
lemon.
Is lemon, salt, and with that we do some paprika, turmeric, fresh mint, and that will go into the fridge and curate for about 3 to 4 months.
Wow.
So you get a very condensed, very sweet, very flavorful.
Is it to go with bread?
Of course.
Okay.
Would you like a little taste?
I would love a little taste.
Perfect.
Rip me off some of that
So,
bread.
yeah,
So
we
what is
break
this bread
So
anyway?
this is pita bread.
Okay.
We have here.
Homemade, I'm guessing?
Absolutely. Here, I'm going to have you taste the labane a little bit.
You know what? It's going to be in my teeth, and I'm happy about that. Mmm. Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, lovely.
Tastes so good.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. So a few more things that we have here is our matbucha. Matbucha is a traditional Moroccan sauce. It's with chilies and tomatoes, a lot of great, beautiful fresh produce. And to that, that's slow cooked for many hours.
And I just tried the preserved lemon. You can get the tang of the lemon, absolutely delightful.
Yeah.
So bright and refreshing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Is that a new flavor for you?
It's a new flavor for me. So I've been looking for new places to eat in Fredericksburg. I'm really excited about this. Talk to me about the charred cauliflower.
So
you've
charred
got here.
cauliflower is one of our most surprising dishes on the menu. I think definitely, again, in the culture that we are, where I came to, not very known, and became one of our most popular dishes, won't you say?
For sure, yes.
So on this, what I'm gonna do is I steam it, I put it in the oven, and then give it some great color on the pan. On top of that, we put our tahini sauce that we import from the Middle East.
Lovely.
And we'll put a little bit matbucha. Can I grab a spoon from there?
Everything
I'm gonna
looks
do this.
so
Perfect.
good.
Thank you. And Actually, what we're gonna garnish most of our dishes with is garnishes from our garden. So I wanted to bring a little bit of that in the
And I
front.
think that's what smells so good in here, is everything so fresh.
Absolutely, from our garden, a lot of the vegetables, a lot of the fresh herbs are used in the dishes. In fact, something cool is on the dinner menu we have an eggplant dish that we do direct on the fire. And in the right season, our guests get to go to the garden, pick their own eggplant, and get to the cooked. So a lot of what try to relate that story over and over.
That's so cool, picking it fresh from the garden. Okay, Monica, what sets Café Dimona apart?
Is that we are telling a story with our food, and it is made with lots of love.
I can tell. There's lots of love here on the table today. You've got a ticketed family-style dinner, Aylon, that's coming up in September. Tell me about the details of that.
Correct. So we do a 5-course meal. What we try and do is create my grandma's house of growing up in the holidays with all the cousins. And we'll do big tables at the restaurant in each of our rooms. And couples and people that may not have known each other sitting down, by the end of the evening are breaking bread over each other and laughing and totally understanding what that experience is about. So we do 5 meals that are off our menu, some cocktails, some great surprises. It's a beautiful evening.
That sounds like a lot of
Tickets on
fun.
our website, yeah.
Okay, currently available?
Currently available,
All
correct.
right, and Sachi, talk to me about where y'all are located, and should people make reservations if they want to stop in?
Yes, we are located in Fredericksburg at 607 South Washington Street. We do not require reservations. We take walk-ins, but obviously if you just want to make sure you're going to get a spot on a busy Friday night or a Saturday night, definitely make reservations on our website. There's a tab there. And yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
And how long have y'all been open?
We have been open since
Almost 3 years. We're
Almost
about
3
to finish
years,
3 years in
and
business.
I haven't heard of it before. And I'm angry. This is such good food. This is absolutely fabulous. Okay, y'all, that's all we have time for today.
Well,
we
thank you
really
very much.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank
For
you,
more
everybody.
information on their upcoming events and their menu offerings, visit cafedimona.com.